Welcome back, folks, to Monkey Island 2 here on the RTK channel. We got out of Scab Island, we've started off, and we're on the Jolly Rasta. So essentially, here, if you want to find out, here are our choices.
Aimlessly for a while.
Unfortunately, we're just going to cruise around for a moment, so we need to pick up an item.
Righto.
See, this is, we have pick up this parrot shell. You know,
Right.
because for later on it solves a puzzle. So now we go back inside. The Tri-Island area consists of 3 places. Scab Island, which we were on for the first chapter, Phatt Island, with a P-H-A-T-T, and Booty Island,
Then there's Booty Island,
which is essentially governed by Elaine Marley. Don't expect an easy time. The governor of Phatt Island is named Governor Phatt. You'll find out why his name is Phatt in a bit. So, essentially, we have no Kari in this video.
Well, no, she's right here. Kari, what do you think?
Take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Drake.
Well, the real reason Kari's not here is because her laptop is on the fritz, so she is not joining us. She's not joining us this episode. Hopefully, she'll join us back next episode.
Well, she'll be joining us in some way when we just want to hit the piss.
Ha ha ha! She'll kick our asses.
No, she'll just sit here and just say things like, no.
Stop.
Yeah. So we're going to Phatt Island.
We are going to Phatt Island.
Are we? No, we're going to.
Yes, we are. This is interesting because the sailing is actually all over the place. Once you click on an island for the first time, it just goes off in a weird amongst of directions.
I'm thinking of Indiana Jones for some reason.
Indiana Jones inspired, of course, because of the red line you see in the films, which is kind of funny because the next game after this is Fate of Atlantis. And now we land on Phatt Island. And, well, this doesn't look good.
Excuse me, sir.
Guybrush is apparently a wanted fugitive.
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
Oh dear.
Who wants to know?
So
I'm with
it
the
turns
local
out
constabulary, sir.
he's the local
You'd better come with
he's
me.
the local shit. He's
Governor
the evil
Phatt would like a word with you.
He's basically the grunt of the island.
What, am I under arrest?
Or
If you want to put it that way, sir, yes.
Oh, alright.
So, let's head off to the island and... Whoa!
Why did he go the other? Oh wait.
Yeah, he was trying to trick the guard.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, so now we're heading off to Phatt Island. And this, my good sir, is Governor Phatt.
Oh,
Or as I like to call him, hey Moose! How's it going, buddy?
well, Mr.
You know,
Threepwood, I
I'll
Kind of looks
Moose.
nothing like
how
Moose.
pleased I am to have you here.
I know.
It's more like Gabe Newell.
Oh crap. Now that you mention it, he is Gabe Newell.
Can't say as I care much for your method of
Didn't care
invitation.
for much of
I
invitation.
simply wanted to ensure
Essentially,
that you
the
didn't
reason
slip
why
away
we're here is
before we had a
because,
chance.
unfortunately,
There's
Guybrush has got a
something
bounty
I'd
on his
like
head.
to discuss.
Ah,
Issued by LeChuck.
of course.
Just...
Such as why there's a wanted poster on the
why
wharf
there's
with
a
my
wanted-
picture on it?
You can ask the
Such
obvious
as
questions,
Your
such as your
future,
future.
Mr. Threepwood, and that of the
And
ghost
Pirate
pirate
LeChuck.
LeChuck.
Technically, the
LeChuck's
Ghost
dead.
Pirate
I
part's
killed him.
dead, so,
Perhaps you didn't kill him.
now he's become the
quite
zombie
so
pirate.
thoroughly
Now,
as you
I
imagine.
figured
He looked
Guybrush has
perfectly
figured it out
healthy the last time
in
I
about a
saw
few
him.
seconds.
Last time you saw
Last
him.
time,
Oh no. LeChuck's back.
LeChuck has returned.
I beg your
And that's
pardon,
unfortunately how he
did you
gets
say
his
something?
food. He's stuck on the bed because he's a one fat bastard.
I took care of LeChuck
Get
once,
it?
I can do it again.
You'll get your chance.
Apparently not.
You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
So now,
Oh?
once we get all that
I
out of the way, he
intend
wants
to
to collect the bounty so he
Oh.
can become more fat.
I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and chicken.
Why,
Yeah,
you
you can
can
be a
figure
fucking
it out
arse.
while you wait in jail for LeChuck to pick you up. Take
So now,
him away.
LeChuck
Yes,
is...
sir,
So now
Governor Phatt.
Guybrush is placed under arrest.
Come on, you little weasel.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
James.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I was just
Listen,
Don't try to
Oh,
escape
Terminator
or
2
anything.
reference there.
Walt
You
will
missed.
chew you to
well, no,
bits.
it's just too obvious.
obviously. Anyway,
Okay, Walt. I'll be
this
back to a
bit
review at 11.
did, however, come from this here was stolen by a Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
What a ferocious looking dog.
So here's what you got. Walt, of
Hello,
course,
little
represent
doggy.
realizing that the first name is Walt Disney.
I hope
I
don't
kind
have
of
to sleep
gathered
here.
that, yeah.
The
I
pirate
don't
scene,
want to.
you want to open up the mattress, grab the stick,
Yeah, I know.
and then
It's a tibia. A fine example of dieting gone horribly wrong.
but there's always someone who's never seen the game before, who doesn't know what to do,
Watch
even though
me
it's an old
flip it
game.
right into my pocket. They don't call me the
And-
Bone Master for nothing.
Bowmaster, eh? Boink. Nope. As Kai would say, no.
No.
Now we just use the bone of the obvious dead
Here,
person,
doggy, doggy.
and then
Here, boy.
oh yeah, that bit was taken from Pirates of the Caribbean. You know it was.
Well, wasn't the Pirates movie originally going to be Monkey Island?
Yes. Yes, it was. Now we gotta pick up 2 envelopes. Here, the gorilla envelope and the manila envelope. Or if you
Mr.
or if
Willy
you
Gorilla,
present it like
arrested
that,
for grinding
I'm
his
just
just
in public.
picturing a horrible image
There's
of
a banana in
Orlando
here
Bloom as
and an organ.
Guybrush Threepwood.
no.
Tickles.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, that's a
No.
scary image.
No. No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't want Orlando Bloom as Guybrush ruined by some crappy. Now, over the course of the game, you can take a look at the picture and
Guybrush
see what
Threepwood.
you have
Hey,
done
that's
throughout
me
the whole
for the
game.
murder
So,
of GP LeChuck.
murder of the pirate
Also for the
LeChuck,
use of witchcraft,
witchcraft
on
on
the
Largo
person of
Legrand,
the thievery of clothing and medically prescribed
thievery of
hair
clothing and
supplements for such
health
witchcraft,
supplements
grave
from
robbing,
said witch doctor,
trespassing,
grave robbing,
larceny without a
trespassing,
permit, exceeding
larceny,
allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in
that was
vicious
funny,
dogs, unauthorized
putting the rat in the
exiting from a
soup,
penal institution,
exiting
and
from a
releasing
penal
a dangerous
institution,
reptile
entering
in a
a
populated
dangerous
area.
reptile into a
Reward
popularized
offered for
area.
information
We
leading to
can
the
read,
suspect's
Howard.
apprehension. Threepwood is to be considered
Sorry.
armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous? Right on.
Who's that?
That is one of the.
If I could
that's
read, I'd
actually
spend all my
the,
free time at the Phatt City Library.
that looks like one of the
Reginald
pirate
Blackbeard.
chiefs from the first game.
Oh yeah, I miss those guys.
Shame they're not mentioned again in any sort of Monkey Island legacy.
Ah,
Actually, technically, this 4th game takes place on Mealy Island,
ah,
but you can do stuff while you're here,
ah.
which is not much actually. But now you think about
Wait,
it.
so you broke out of his jail and you're going back to see him?
Well, there's a reason why, because there's a book on Governor Phatt's belly that we technically need,
Right.
and we're gonna technically trick the guard.
Oh yeah.
So we go back inside the governor's house, which is not bad. I mean, it is pretty good for a Caribbean island house.
Oh yeah, it looks nice.
I agree. So we talk to the guard.
Hey, aren't
Hey,
you
shouldn't you
supposed
be
to
in
be
jail?
in jail?
You could just
I got
basically
time
say,
off for good behavior.
Oh.
Oh,
Look behind you.
look behind you, a 3-headed monkey.
Really? I better
Really?
fetch the cook.
I better fetch the
What?
Apparently, monkeys are considered delicacies.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the Grim Fandango reference there in the portrait.
Yeah, there's the Grim Fandango reference there. The governor's actually fast asleep.
I can see that. Yes.
So we're now going to be take the fabulous pirate quotations, because we're going to be reading that book later. And you can see this bit was referencing Indiana Jones here. So.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's kind of dangerous.
Shame you can't look at the portrait and examine it, though. Oh well.
Yeah, it's the obligatory reference, because it's
Of
like,
course.
because this was game that Grim Fandango was made years later before this one. I can't remember the original reference. I think they wanted to make sure people do. Speaking of Grim Fandango, that's getting a re-release on PS4.
Now, is it being just released onto the console, or is it being remade and everything?
It's pretty much a remake. It's going to be
Ah.
on the PS4 and Vita at the moment, but I'm really hoping they're going to re-release it off of the PC.
Oh, okay.
I would love to play that again. Give that game a second chance, really,
Oh, okay.
Where'd you want
because
to
it's
go?
considered one of the biggest financial bombs in history.
Wait, if it's a bomb, then why do people want to play it?
It's a great game. Unfortunately, it didn't sell enough.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It didn't sell enough. It's probably the reason why they. Yeah. So going back to Scav from Phatt takes us all the directions, like the red line, for instance. Indeed. I think we're just. Yeah, we're missing the banter from the Fluffy.
Ah.
Speaking of Fluffy,
No.
die.
No.
No,
Wait, now we're going to. I thought we were going to Scab Island.
we are.
Why is Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Because the Rasta guy can't fucking know his direction for shit.
Oh, okay.
So back on the Scab Island, the reason why we're going back here is because we're gonna be getting the map pieces now.
Right out.
And the first thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna find the cook.
Okay.
We're gonna do this in order of the book suggested. So the first mention was the chef. Unfortunately, we can't really pinch any of the hammers
think
or the
you're
nails
doing?
because,
Need
well,
all
he's
of them.
right there. We need
Get
to
your
be
hands away from there.
sneaky,
It's not a toy.
as it were. So
Yeah,
I'd like to look around a bit.
sure thing.
trying to make some conversation, which is really not much considering.
Aye.
So that's pretty much gonna wrap things up for this episode.
Right.
It just pretty much sets up because, man, that governor was one fat bastard.
I've seen bigger.
Yeah, and we know one too.
Touche. It's gonna hit you for that, you realise that.
I know. Stay tuned for the next episode, hopefully with the three of us, as we hopefully get our hands on the first of the big whoop map pieces.
Indeed.
Bye.
Say goodnight, Curry. No.
Yes.